Let the people know who you are that don't know, bro.
Oh man, it's MAKK, the legendary
What?
crew.
Yo, bro. Like, you be busy as shit, man. Like, I wanted to bring you on my platform because, I mean, the city know you as a legend, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get a name in Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? But you did that at a young age. You know, you accomplished that at a young age. You always had the bars. You've been around. And I just wanted people to get familiar that don't know. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh man, the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Music just a hobby now, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just some shit that a nigga just like to do at this point in my life, you know what I'm
right,
saying? But at growing up, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I came up with the roots. You know what I'm saying? I was Black Thought's second artist because, Dice Raw was Black Thought's first artist. But I was
right.
Black Thought's second artist, you know what I'm saying? I got a chance to, you know what I'm saying, do a lot at a young age, like even without a record deal, you know what I'm saying? Like toured, you know what I'm saying? Like, where do you want to start the story from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just want
where,
I got
how
my,
far, how deep you try and go with this? You know what I'm saying?
I'm only trying to get a little bit of content from you, man. Just the basics. You know what I'm saying? Like where it all started with you. Like like when did you
Well,
first start making music?
I first started making music when I was probably like 10 years old. I first started writing I first started rapping when I was 6.
Right,
I started writing at 10. We made it on this little TV show, New Star Talent Search, when we was kids and shit. I was rapping. My sisters was dancing. My sister and my cousin. And my other cousin was playing the drums. We made it on TV, Channel 65. That shit was kind of live because everybody seen it in school. So we was like stars in school for that shit. So that was cool.
right,
And I started really writing heavy at 14. You know what I'm saying? I lost my homie. You know what I'm saying? And I started really going hard at that shit, like, at the same time. Like right before I lost him, I was going hard, but, like, I started going really hard after I lost my first homie. You know what I'm saying? Through
right.
gun violence, you know what I'm saying? So that was, like, 2003, no, 2000, that was, like, 99, really, like, around that time.
Right.
So got locked up, slating forms, you know what I'm saying? Did juvenile life. You know what I'm saying? So writing through that shit, you know what I'm saying, from 14, 15, 16, 17, and on and out of that shit on the run, you know what I'm saying? Gun
Right.
case, you know what I'm saying?
Like
I,
that was around the time when the Two Off of the Street DVD came out, right before then.
I was on
Right
the
before,
run then, you know what
right.
I'm saying? When you see me then, you know what I'm saying? I was on the run.
But
So,
you was already with the Roots at that time?
no, I knew Black Thought since I was 10 years old, though. So, like, I was always a part of the Roots. And somewhere in my brain, I was always a part of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Right, right,
that, juvenile facilities, being badass kid, getting locked up and shit. Mom can't fucking, you know what I'm saying, control you.
right,
So it's like, Black Thought came to my house as a juvenile when I was young. And I just got into some shit where it was like guns involved.
right,
And my mom was like, you know what I'm saying, that's the last straw. We sending this nigga up. So they ain't know who Black Thought was. If it was somebody known like a Will Smith or somebody, they might have been like, yeah, but Black Thought coming to the crib, we taking him to the studio. Hell no. My mom like, no, this nigga going to Slate Farm.
yeah,
He
yeah.
about to go, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up doing that bid. So I always kept in contact with Black Thought, and I just lost contact with him probably maybe only for like 6 months or something. So I
Right,
ended up
right,
getting a call from him when I was on the run, and you know what I'm saying, I ended up being with them maybe like 6 months of that time being on the run, and they ended up getting me a lawyer and shit like that. So I ended up being on their album tour, you know what I'm saying, did Rap City,
how
did The
many how many
Wire.
how many Root projects was you on?
I was on the tipping point.
Right,
And
right,
we did a lot of like I did a lot of side projects with them, like the True Notes Volume 1, the song we did me and Truck North and Bang Bang that ended up on NBA 2K5. You know what
right,
I'm saying? That was the main song. Like I was the first artist, me and Truck North was the first artist that ever get a check from 2K. first
Right.
artists ever to get a check. Like, you know what I'm saying? We made them cut the check for that shit. They played our song was on the commercial, you know what I'm saying?
I was I was always impressed because I always had admiration for the Roots because out of all the Philly, Philly hip hop is more hardcore gangster based music.
Yeah.
So for them to do their own lane like that, and then I heard your freestyles on Too Rough for the Streets, them shows were street freestyles. So I was like, damn, it always amazed me that somebody like you could be a part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I met you, I don't know if you remember when I first met you at Larry Gold's studio, he was always working, you know what I mean? I always wanted to know that. I ain't never knew I was gonna be interviewing you. Like how was the transition of being a street orientated rapper, you know what I mean? And then going with them kind of guys. Like, was it hard to make music with them or it was an easy transition?
It was easy because I feel like I adapted to, you know what I'm saying? I had a mission, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my shit was like more deeper than rap, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like spitting, it was like street bars, but it was like at the same time it was like so real and so from the heart, you know what I'm saying? So well put together. Like I was more like schooling motherfuckers like what not to do. Like I had plans on like I had plans on nonprofit organizations going to juvenile facilities, reality versus entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Bringing different celebrities, talking to kids, anti-bully. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I really my music. Me getting in the music game really was only to better my community. You know what I'm saying? Like do homeless shelter for men and women. You know what I'm saying? The women and kids stay, but the men eat. You know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always like, you know what I'm saying? I was always more into like, you know, trying to, you know, do a reality show called Build Your Block Up where we, you know what I'm saying, like pimp your ride, you know what I'm saying? People show their blocks and shit. We do the worst blocks and shit. We help build the blocks up. We help put communities together. Like my mission was so deep and shit at that young age trying to put all that shit together. Them niggas like the industry was not trying to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Like they shut me
back
down.
then, but they need it now though. No, that's what I'm saying.
I got shut down early, you know what I'm saying? Put it like that.
Yeah, they can't shut you down now. No, I think it's still like room for art like you, especially with the J. Cole's of the world now. You know what I'm saying? They listening now. You know what I mean? So I would personally like for you to keep your foot on the gas musically because it's needed. You know what I mean? Like how you travel a lot. You got a better outlook for the image that's painted, portrayed in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just street orientated. You're not just street orientated. You're smart and you're street orientated. You've been there before. So your story is like a testimony that we all not the same. You know what I'm saying? And like Lou said, they say rappers in Philly sound all alike, but look, nigga, that's a stereotype. You get it right. Feel me? MAKK, and you always been on that. You always had two sides of the sword. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's time for that to like be. You deserve your flowers, man. You feel me?
I definitely started looking into like building my own pre-production studio. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, and you still be rapping. You be giving me verses all the time. Like them joints be fire. You feel me?
Shit, me and you got shit together.
What? Let them know, Lou.
And I got a hot producer, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And his wife sang. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any passions besides making music?
I write movie scripts.
Okay. You always wanted to do that?
Yeah, I always wanted to act and do movies. To be honest with you, like I took over like when Tupac died. I felt like it was my one of my duties to carry out what he was trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like Tupac raised me, my nigga. Like
I agree. Yo, I ain't saying the same thing, bro.
Like hip hop raised me. The streets of hip hop. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like, you know, so like I was so Tupac'd out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was crazy in real life. Like I said, I curse anybody out. I say whatever to anybody. Like I'm whatever. Like it's whatever. Like, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I stayed on top of whatever I was doing, whether it was drawing,
Right.
or,
So you just
I
artistry
always
applied.
wanted to create movies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Like, who else have you collaborated with besides me? You feel me? I know you collaborate with a lot of people in your time.
Actually got an unreleased joint with. I got a Tupac verse and shit from somebody. I got me,
Wow.
Tupac, and Malik B. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I got I got a joint with Project Pat, produced by Scott Storch. Um,
Right.
oh, you know Black Thought a million times. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Um, Dead Prez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I forgot about that. Like, y'all know it's bigger than hit.
Yeah.
Top. Do your research, man. You know what I mean?
That's
This
my fan.
young-
That's my fan right there. I got shit with Nature, PD Crack. You know what I'm saying?
it's fire,
Nature,
bro.
PD Crack, fucking Bump J, Saint Santana back in the days, Dice Raw,
Damn.
shit, fucking shit. Then everybody I can think of.
A real rap though. Like, what's your creative process when it comes to making music?
To be honest with you, I'm at for the last maybe 7, 8 years. I've been more. I don't like to write. I got shit written down right now because I'm in between working and doing shit, so I'm moving around. So I'm not able. I ain't access. I don't got studio right in front of me, so I write right now. But
Right.
my creative process is just going to the studio, hearing the beat, and just going off top. You know what I'm saying?
Real rap. Real rap.
And when I say going off top, I don't mean like
Yeah, just
going off.
freestyling.
I don't mean just like fucking like free, like just spitting everything from the rip, like from start to finish to my whole 16 bars. I no, I sit there, I think,
Premeditated murder.
I think
Premeditated
about,
murder.
yeah, I might spit 4 bars that I know that's the first 4 bars that I'm starting off with. I might listen to them shits a minute, think of the next 4. You know what I'm saying? I punch it in. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
punch it until I got a 16, and then I do another. I remember that. By the time I remember that shit, I do one track that go all the way through that shit. I run through the whole verse and I erase the one I punched.
Right.
Ad-libs, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and that's what Jay-Z and everybody do when they say
Right.
they don't
Right.
write.
They
You know what I'm saying?
freestyle. Right.
Like stop letting people think that motherfuckers is just the greatest. Like they just like ain't punching. Like whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
out of here. Nobody got kiss my ass. But yeah, but that's how it's done. You know what I'm saying? When you got the studio access,
Right.
you got the
Right.
studio in hand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got access to do what you want to do. You can create. Like I create better like that.
Me too, bro.
If I got it like that and I got my own producer with me and we start to finish, like we every day at it a certain amount of hours. Like it's times I did 60 songs
Damn.
in the midst of like 2 weeks.
Right.
No bullshit. Like my working process, like if I got that shit right in front of me and I got a motherfucker feed me beats, it's best when you got a producer that's feeding you beats like a really
For
in-house.
sure. You have your own original sound.
But this, like I produce too. Like the crazy shit is I produce as well because what I do is I sit around the producer as he making the beat, and I learn the format of how he's making the beat. What I do is one day I come and drop my little beat that I make, and he'll come behind that. You know what I'm saying? But the shit that I start off with be fly. You know what I'm saying? He'll come behind that. Like I done produce maybe like 6 to 7, 8, 9 of them tracks of them. Like out of all them 67 songs, I'm there. Is a dude right now in Upper Darby right now that got all them songs.
Right. Right. Yo, we can't hear you, bro. There you go. There you go. You back. Good
It's a
morning.
nigga right now that got all them songs right now and his shit in Abu Dhabi. He's just that I ain't got nobody to get to him. But it was all rough draft shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I work better not in the booth. Mike
If
sitting down. I'm sitting down with the, you know what I'm saying? The mic like that with the cord.
if nobody never heard you before, what song would you reference for them to go listen to, or a project?
Never heard me before. I would say go to YouTube and put in MAKK MAKK DUBB and watch that watch the Burn freestyle first. And then watch the Tour Off of the Streets freestyle when I was like 15, when they had me spitting like 3 verses. Like it looked like black and white. I had a black hoodie on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this kind of like go through the YouTube history.
Yeah. Real shit.
And if you want to find me on SoundCloud, it's SoundCloud Immaculate.
What?
EMAKKULAT. I got a whole project up there from years ago, but that shit's still fire.
How many projects have you dropped in your career?
I believe only 3.
What you name them?
One of them was From the Muscle. From the Muscle Volume 1, I got that in my email. What's the Deal Volume 1? I don't even got that. I wish I had it. I'm trying to find somebody with that CD. And then I had Win, Lose, or Draw. That was Volume 1. That was it.
Right.
Do you have any? I feel like I owe the people more, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get busy. I'm gonna get busy on my own time. Like that shit changed, nigga got kids.
You got a legendary jaw though. Like to have music with Dead Prez and the Roots and still have your own projects, 3 projects, that's cool. Because you still got the passion to create right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, 60 songs in 2 weeks. Like you ain't behind, bro. You never lost the step. You know what I'm saying? You've been creating your whole life. So it's like, come on, man. This nigga is hip hop. Like, fuck trying to be. Like, fuck impressive people. That is impressive to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was too ahead of my time. I was so far ahead of myself, nigga. That shit was too.
You got any dream collaborations like with R&B artists?
A dream collaboration would probably be with an R&B artist. Probably would be Rihanna.
Fire.
Rihanna.
That'll be crazy. What about any male collaborations? R&B.
R&B male collaboration probably would be. Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Like on a chorus, like singing something on the chorus, one of my joints.
Right. Like, do you look at your music as therapy, bro?
Yeah, I mean, that's all it is.
I know you're familiar with battle rap, of course.
Oh, yeah. That's where I came.
Get into this battle rap. Get into this VSPN talk.
We started going to show him more. Battling the motherfuckers at the motherfucking movie theater. You know what I'm saying? Outside the movie theater. I mean, what? Putting money up on it, niggas putting bread up on it. Everybody lost their money when it came to me, man.
Well, correct.
I never lost no money. Like my bars was always up to par once I started. Like once I got serious,
yeah,
it was a wrap, bro. My bars was there.
Real shit. Well, off the top and written, right?
No, real shit. No, my bars was there. No, I always had written shit then. back
Okay.
then, my book was like I used to fall asleep writing. I had cousins that used to wake me up. Like I fell asleep writing from 14 all the way to probably like 15, 16. I probably ain't go a day without writing a rap, man.
Right. So you keep up with the battle rap culture like up to date right now?
I don't, to be honest with you, but I like it.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you your top 5 of Philly battle rappers of all time, man. We're gonna keep it
I,
simple.
Top five Philly all time.
Now I don't care about your rivalries, bro. Just throw him in there anyway. I already know your rivalries. I already know, bro. Just keep it.
He ain't in the top five. He's a 6-man somewhere.
What?
I got the first one. I got Why they gonna make Easy? I don't like Easy fucking Battle and Reed Dollars, man. I love both of them.
I don't like Philly
I
versus
love
Philly,
both of them.
period,
I
bro.
hate that fucking battle, yo. I
Yeah.
want to tell both of them, fuck that battle, yo. I hate that battle, yo. I love both of them, man. Like, reintroduced me to fucking Easy when he went down to Houston
That's
and did that
crazy.
battle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we formed a brotherhood, like, right there. So
Wow.
I don't like that battle, you know what I'm saying? But, like, my top 5 Philly battle rappers is Easy. You know what I'm saying? Um, Easy, Reed, Ness. I don't know if Bone Collector count, but like he close enough. Know what I'm saying? Where I like it.
Oh, Bill, you mean Bill
Bill
Collector?
Collector. I like Bill Collector.
Yeah.
I do.
Me
I like
too.
him. You
Me
know what I'm
too.
saying?
Me
So
too, bro.
I would put him. I would put him in there.
I would
I like
too.
him. I like him. And for last, NH. Oh
Yeah.
no. Sorry.
Why not though? Like 6-man anyway.
No. I meant to say fucking Kaboom. Kaboom.
Right. Shout out to Kaboom. Shout out Touch
Kaboom.
Money. You already know.
You know what
Fact.
I'm saying? Kaboom. Cassidy ain't even in there. You know what I'm saying?
He number 6, like you said. Ain't
He
nothing
ain't
wrong
even
with
number
that.
6 because NH got 6. I give
What?
NH 6.
I ain't mad at you. You hear me? Real rap. Like, would you ever come back to the battle rap culture? Like,
Cassidy is acidy.
we ain't going there right now.
Hold up. You play this beat real quick. Go to YouTube. Play Love Me in the Hood. Play A-Rap music. ARRAB.
Would you ever come back to battle rap?
MUSIK. Yeah, if I battle Cassidy,
Yup.
they'll put Love Me in the Hood. LOV.
He mean that, man. Leave a comment.
Hold up. Look, if I came back, this how my battle rapper sound, right? This how first runner sound. Like I can just give you a sample of like just how first runner sound. You can add him because he blocked me. You know what I'm saying? You can add him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it'll sound something like this.
I love that fucking beat.
It sounds. This how my Cassidy this sound. Started. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. I said, started life wanting thinking about the finish line. On the block, serving niggas trying to get a dime. Just trying to get the latest designs. Cool, laid back like a seat on recline. I keep something on my waistline. Before it might get eaten, say it's grace time.
Yeah.
When the barrel go on FaceTime. Blow his mind about money, I'ma make time. Me dissing class again, that's how I waste time. He's spitting trash again, I heard it through the grapevine. Hey, lock on him, shake time. Enough talking, yeah, say it to my FaceTime. If you move my niggas devour, me versus you is comparing Reggie to Sour. White girls like Pampers be wanting powder, and young boys they just like Kane wanting the power. My shit is drug, they just want a little dose. I be the plus, but the Tommy and leaving ghosts. Keep running like the president, just go and get you votes. It's between me and you, ain't got shit to do with your folks. It's a joke. Upstate road dropping the soap. Nigga, you blind, my vision is clear like through a scope. Bullshot right through the head, right through the scope.
Damn.
He ain't for the matter of fact, he hanging himself, handing the rope. Holler by nobody in class taking the notes. If it's about bread, I'm up in his kitchen taking the loaf.
Low.
His cash fucking with Matt, that's a note. Used to be my dog, so won't get him killed, might get him choked. My mindset's a bomb threat. I ain't into getting fucked, that's why I never signed yet. And I hate y'all police niggas, cops niggas, always talking to cops, police niggas. Face to face, what you talking now? Talk that killer shit. I put you in the coffin now.
Damn.
So I hope you got your shooters. I don't need nobody to shoot for me. I got the Ruger. I pop off. You can track my track record. I bring hits home. You just a bat catcher.
Damn.
A punchliner. I'm hotter than the sauna. Don't sleep on me, boy, if you don't got your pajamas. What?
Yeah.
You ain't really disrespected you on your block and you the shit really what? Yes, you a dick eater. Screaming gold nuggets, Carmelo cheerleader. Nigga, don't nobody take you serious. You a joke, homie. I know everybody hearing this. This shit personal. Not a game, nigga. If you really tough, next time say my name, nigga. Hey, yeah, I said, your fam is my fam. Lucky still my nigga. Dan, that's my man.
Yeah.
Vanessa still love her like a mother. Brittany like my sister. Terrence my little brother. You sold your soul for the money, not me. I just reached my goals for the money. I hustled on the block, I did some shows for the money. 10 fishes plus, I put them on the pole for the money. Big Mook, what up? I see you on the screen, still balling with you, homie. We just on a different team. My squad getting the chip, and I'm sick, yeah, that I mean. Keep the hit on the hip, draw quick, right on the scene. All cast fans, go ahead and call me whack, nigga. I got my own fan base, and they call me that nigga.
Yo.
I just want some shit like that, man.
Like out of any other genre of music besides hip hop, would it be your favorite?
R&B.
Yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, right. Like, as far as like the female, how you feel about the female culture right now in battle rap? I mean, not even battle rap, just hip hop in general.
I like it.
Right.
It. We were just listening to some dope females. You know what I'm saying?
Who you checking for right now that you like think that was hot that you heard?
Man, I like Cardi like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like her style is just like the way like Cardi is like a runaway girl like your favorite runaway girl type shit. Like I love Cardi. Like the way she rap, her voice, her confidence.
It's crazy.
Like, man, congrats on her Grammy, all that shit. Like, I love Cardi, man. Like,
real shit.
There's a couple of new chicks I don't know their names. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too big of a Nicki fan, but Nicki was hot early on.
Right.
There's a few other girls that I like. It's one start with an L, Lola, something like that.
Oh yeah, Lola Brooke.
Yeah, and then there's a chick Ness got a track with that was killing it. There's a lot of joints. There's a lot of chicks out here right now that's killing it on the female MC side. So yeah. I mean, shout out
Right. Like far as female artists, what do you look for? 3 things you look for in a female artist?
Confidence. Style and what's different about you?
Right.
Like what makes you unique? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What makes you the shit?
Like as far as influences, who was your biggest influences coming up? 3 influences.
LL Cool J first.
Even if it ain't music, just in general in life.
LL Cool J, Tupac, Michael Jackson.
You say all your influences is music, period. Like Like you ain't had no uncles or nothing like that.
I had an Uncle Eddie, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
He was like one of the third uncles out the bunch.
Like that's obvious now that it's been so long since your first break. But you would make music regardless of success.
Yeah.
That's a banging.
I don't see me ever succeeding in music. That's not even a thought.
I do, bro. I ain't saying that. That's not true. Bro, you can't be saying that, bro. What do you mean? Why do you think that?
I just know that.
It's not true though. What? Man, what can we look forward from you anyway in the future? Movies and shit, huh?
Shit, if I can get comfortable enough to concentrate, you know what I'm
Like, are you interested in acting?
saying? Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Like, you don't just want to write the movies, you'll be in them too, huh?
Yeah, I pick a role.
Have you ever been in any movies?
I was in a movie called Soul Food with Emilio Sparks, Trey Chaney, that played Pooh from The
Really?
Wire, Snoop from The
Wow.
Wire, and my nigga Paul. Paul did a lot of the beats for like Helter Skelter and them back in the day. He did the Bridges Over for Nas too.
Speaking of movies, what's your top 5 gangster movies?
Top
Damn.
5, Paid in Full.
Gonna rip. Me too on the low.
Paid in Full, my all time favorite. Paid in Full. What's the name of that movie? Um, the Italian fucking movie. When a little nigga grew up in the family.
Oh, you talking about
Had to blow up them cars and shit to start off with.
yeah, that's my shit. What
Man,
the fuck is that?
fuck is
Is
that?
that Bronx Tale?
Man, Bronx Tale. Matter of fact, fuck that. Bronx Tale is gonna be the next one, motherfucker. That
Goodfellas
wasn't
though.
it, nigga, but damn.
You talking about
I'm talking
Goodfellas too though.
about Goodfellas. But yo, Bronx
Right.
Tale, Goodfellas, yeah. Fuck that. You help me out. Bronx Tale definitely come before that, nigga. What? Fresh,
Yup.
The Menace.
See, you like all of them, Joe. You funny as shit. I like Fresh and and Goodfellas is how you came up for real, for real. That's why.
But the sixth man will probably be Lawless.
Damn, I don't think I seen that.
You seen Lawless?
That's crazy. I'm looking at John up tonight.
What? Nigga. That shit is crazy. Ain't she Lawless? Like it's like an old school back in the day when they was old school days when selling liquor was like illegal and shit.
Right.
You ain't never seen that shit?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta hit me up in the DM to be like, yo, let me know what you thought about that.
What was one of your biggest lessons you learned about being around Black Thought?
Um,
As far as the business.
don't let him handle it.
Real what? You say you're better MC than a businessman?
Don't put it in his hands.
When it come to pushing other artists, you're a better businessman than a better MC than a businessman.
Yeah. I ain't mean that in a bad way. I just meant like.
No, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he can push himself. He can push himself more than he can push the other people.
Yeah. But a lot that I learned from him though was staying busy, the grind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Consistency, right?
Consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched him. Like I watched him come from that 100,000 in his account to 12 million.
Right. So you've had one advice to give to your younger self. What would it be?
It should have been fucked up to say. if I can take it all back, I would have never stepped out of the Roots crew. I would have never stepped away from that shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the worst mistake I could have did. You know what I'm saying? I stepped away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and we was like a family. So, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I should have worked that shit more out. You know what I'm saying? I should have thought about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I missed out on a lot. I missed out on a lot.
Right.
I believe that, you know what I'm saying, you know, just it would have been better for my family, and, you know what I'm saying, for whatever kids I would have had at the time. After
Right.
that, I probably wouldn't even had the same kids. That's the crazy shit. That's weird as shit. Like, that's why I'm like, I wouldn't change nothing, because
Right.
the love I got from my kids and the people that I know now today. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened because of the decisions I made, and that was the best. That was the decision. That was what God had planned. So I really wouldn't change nothing.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? For the financial side of things, you know what I'm saying? I would have, you know what I'm saying? I should have stayed down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I should have stayed down. You know what I'm saying? But some fuck shit was going on, you know what I'm saying? That as far as
Yeah.
as
That
far as
could
the
have
business go, you know what I'm saying, that I wasn't feeling man to
been
man, you know what I'm
communicated.
saying? But I felt
Right.
like it could have been worked out, you know what I'm saying?
It could have been communicated way
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
I get where
yeah,
you're
yeah.
coming.
You know, just young and you know what I'm
Wow.
saying, having deals on the table and just thinking that, you could jump out of that and, somebody about to sign me because I had mad deals on the table when I was with them. So, like, I really felt like after that, boom, it's on. But that's when I see what the blackball is really, you know what I'm saying?
Can you say any of the deals that you turned down?
Oh, I turned down Columbia.
Right.
I turned down Columbia, and I don't regret it. They wanted to give me 90,000
Right.
signing bonus. So when I broke down 90,000 signing bonus, even like at 19 when they was trying to get that shit to me, 18.
Mm-hmm.
When they trying to get that shit to me at 18, I'm like, hell no, 90,000 when they text that, I'm like, nigga, that ain't no fucking money. Like, I'm about to walk away with like $60,000. I'm like, hell no.
You're right. You know your worth.
But I got
Like
people.
if you
When I turned down the Roots deal. I mean, I got people when I stopped, associate myself with the Roots as far as just stepping away. I got people that used to bring that up. Rest in
right.
peace. Rest in peace to him. He used to
Right.
bring it up all the time. But you said you should have tied that deal with Columbia. I'm like, yo, I knew my worth. I'm like, if you gonna sign me, at least sign me to $500,000. Damn.
Yeah, man.
I did
Yeah.
$500,000 at that time. This was like 2004.
Right.
I just did
Right.
Rap City. I just did The Wire. I just did all that shit. I was flaming. I just did MTV shit, like MTV2. Like, it was like I was popping, like nigga, I was popping so much. I was trying to go get my high school diploma, but they had me taking the classes in City College down there on Spring Garden, and the teacher showed me on fucking The Wire, like, take this shit and brought it to the class. I ended up stopping going to school. I'm like, I wanted to be regular in the class. Nobody know who I was.
Right.
So I quit school after that. I was like, fuck that shit. But I was
If
like,
you can say
I was kind of famous. Like, I was signing autographs.
yeah, nigga.
It was kind of decent. It was kind of decent.
you experienced it, man. Like that's the best thing about life is the experiences. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was kind of decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know
So
how
where
to.
you at right now? You ain't even in Philly right now.
Nah.
No dropping no locations, but where you at?
I'm in the tropics.
Damn. See what I'm saying? Like what about if you could say your top 5 artists from Philly of all time?
Top 5 gotta be Black Thought,
Yeah.
Beanie Siegel, Young Chris.
Two more.
Cheek Raw.
Really? I heard some of Cheek music. Yeah.
And
Give it,
last,
give it to a female.
E.
Yes, bottom line, Lou.
Never be another one.
What?
Never be another one of those motherfuckers spitting like that.
What is the, what do you think? What do you think people misunderstand about you the most?
Where I be coming from?
Right.
Like, what's my intentions and shit? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you know, I could be so chill, but then at the same time, I could be so in the mix. Like, you be like, I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Like what this nigga on, right? Like, especially when you were young, like that shit was crazy. Damn. Like, what would you want to be known for when it's all said and done?
I would like to be known for a great friend, great uncle, you know what I'm saying? Great father, great brother, you know what I'm saying? Great son, great grandson, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just a great person individually.
Right.
That, you know what I'm saying? That never was known to steer nobody in the wrong direction. That's it. You know what I
If
mean?
you,
Kept my word, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you know
principles.
stay solid, yeah, you know, through all the principles.
Out of all your five senses, if you could eliminate one, if you had to eliminate one, which one would it be?
All right, so let's name them all. So we got touch, smell, what else?
Sight, hearing,
hearing. What's the last one?
sense, smell, sight, hearing, taste.
All right. Man, shit, it would have to be. Damn.
I know, right?
Damn. I don't want to be blind. Yo, dang.
No, real rap. I gotta see it. I gotta hear, bro.
That nigga almost want to take his eyes away from everything else that's fucking this day. Ray Charles, me, motherfucker.
I done seen too much.
Yeah, because I want to say taste. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, shit, I can still see, I can still hear. You know what I'm saying? I can still smell.
I said smell.
Like smell, I'd rather be smell too. Fuck that.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
I took my smell away. I said I take my smell away.
Yeah.
You want to enjoy the roses, huh? You gotta pick one, nigga.
That's funny as shit.
It is. You gotta pick one.
I'm gonna say smell.
Yeah, same thing I said.
Because like taste is like I want to taste some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like here I want to hear hey fucking thing. See,
They try to say you ain't gonna be able to taste. They like you ain't gonna be able to taste if you take smell away, but that's not true. That's not true though. You just ain't gonna be able to taste that well, but you still gonna be able to taste though.
Exactly. Like you nigga oversalt your shit, you gonna know like yo my shit too salty, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. That's how they gonna test you and shit. They gonna pour the whole shit.
If you could be reincarnated as any animal, what would it be? Damn.
I want to say eagle, but shit, gotta be a lion, nigga.
Yeah.
Gotta be a lion. I know.
Why?
jungle. It take 100 hyenas just to fuck with one. You know what I'm saying? They women do everything for them.
Yeah. Real shit. That's interesting. Like who said these lyrics right here? I know you know. You better have this down, nigga. I come back in the afterlife. Like, fuck it, I done touched tail twice.
Jay-Z.
No.
Oh, Beanie Siegel. Can't be
right. Damn. I'm about to ask you another one. That was a little too easy for you.
No, that was too easy.
He said, damn. Oh, yeah, that did Trife. The only one boxing is the doctor. And that's for your life.
Cameron.
This thing is a connoisseur, man. You get on my nerves, bro.
You can't get one past me.
I know. Real rat.
Try it one more time.
I know. Like, hold up. I gotta go on my notes. Hold on,
He
man.
gonna say some African Bombada and shit.
Damn, that's too far back for me. I need to start doing. I need to start doing that though. I be just doing our era. Real rat. Damn, what'd he say? Yo. Oh shit. All these old rappers try to advance. It's all over now, taking like a man. Niggas looking like Larry Holmes, sloppy and sick, trying to play ain't on my shit.
Come on, that's Tupac.
You know I had to do that. I had to. I don't even know why I've used that.
That's one of my favorite songs from it, so it's like.
All right, it's no joke in the hood, especially when the boat ain't make it across and we ain't got no dope in the hood.
Young Chris.
Damn. Yo. Everybody else was spelling them Jones. You passed all of them, bro.
Go ahead. Keep going. Shit.
Damn.
So I fell, nigga.
Right. Let me find this shit, man.
This nigga can't even think of one.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He got all of them Jones. All right, here we go. No, you gonna know that shit. This nigga gonna know that.
You scared to say what? You like,
damn.
Yeah, nigga. What?
Death gotta be easy because life is hard. It'll leave you physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred. That's my guy. How you don't know that? See, got you.
Oh, I know that this is for my niggas on the. That's 50 Cent. Man.
Damn, man. I'm done with you. Fuck that. No, next question. Fuck out of here, man. Like, I got, yo, let me find out what you was watching my other interviews, dog.
I was.
How you feel about my questions? That's a nice question.
I like them.
Right. If your house was on fire, what 3 things would you grab? Damn. Yo.
The kids and family if they home.
Right. First of all.
Any type of jewelry or money laying around, any type of jewelry or money. And car keys if they, you know what I'm saying?
Yup. Simple. You said fuck the laptop.
Yeah. If I can grab laptops, anything, all that shit fast. If I can grab shit like that quick, everybody grab a laptop, some shit. We all out the door. It's that easy. Yeah, but if not, them car keys to do. You know what I'm saying?
Like, real rap. Do you look at social media as a benefit or a nuisance if you had to choose one?
It all depends.
You gotta choose one though. You got a gun in your head, you had to choose one. Which would you choose? Just like my invested and saving question. Would you invest or save? If your life depended on it.
So Say the question again.
Do you look at social media as a benefit or a nuisance? If your life depended on it.
I look at it as a benefit.
Right. You see the bright side of things. That's what that question represents. You know, you like, you know, you're not pessimistic. You feel me?
The motherfuckers that say they don't got no pages, they be the motherfuckers that fake watch and shit.
Yeah.
On a whole fake other page. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trust me.
What about investing and saving if you had to get your life dependent on it?
I say I save.
Really?
Yeah, because like, you know what I'm saying, the more you save, the more you can invest, baby. So
See, everybody look at shit different. That shit crazy. That's a fact, though.
I focus on saving first, cause like I would have to I feel like I would have to get used to saving and having a certain amount of money and playing with a certain amount of money. So like
Right.
once I get in the habit, like, okay, damn, I saved 10,000 and such. Okay, boom. Let me see if I can save. Let me see how far I can go into saving another 10 in the same amount of months, or add this to my money making schedule and do it faster. And then boom, now I got 20. Now I'm looking to invest.
Right.
Like shit, what
Right.
now? Boom, 20 grand.
Yeah. So saving come first in your head.
Your saving come first, because like I already know that if I'm gonna do, if anything, I feel like the smartest investment right now would be an Airbnb.
Right. Right.
Okay, so I'm looking at it like good credit, you and your girl, good credit, you know what I'm saying? That always works.
If you had a theme song when you entered the room, it don't gotta be hip hop. What would it be?
It would be Curtis Mayfield, Get On Up.
Killed them with that. I think I gotta go here. I don't even think I know what that is.
Play Curtis Mayfield, Get On Up. I'm gonna let you hear. This is my theme shit.
If you had a biopic, who would you want to play you in a biopic? Any actor that you can see playing you? Yeah.
That's hard. I don't know. Ain't too many redhead fucking face motherfucking actors.
Real rap. Like if you had one thing to say to the youth, what would it be?
I would say definitely stay in school. You know what I'm saying? Finish. If you don't finish nothing, finish high school. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you want to go to college. You don't know if you want to go to college after high school, but if you don't want to go to college, know what trade school you want to go to make some money.
Right.
College is a trade school. If it ain't that, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? You getting your ass whooped too. You gonna figure one of them shits out.
Real rap.
I'm telling all my kids, y'all either going to college or trade. You know what I mean?
Right. Would you write
They coming out of high school going to no job. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Right. Would you write a book?
No, I want to turn every movie script that I write into a novel first.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to make first I want to write the script, then rewrite it into a novel, sell the novel, and then at the end of the novel say, you know, we have a script ready. You know what I'm saying? Any producers want to shoot, you know what I'm saying? Like try to sell the script. You know what I'm
saying? Right. Like in they prime, if you had to choose out of both of these groups in they prime, Dipset or G Unit. Damn.
I might have to go with Dipset.
Yup. You're a flashy little, because you're a flashy little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's wild.
No, I was a G Unit fan.
I know, because you militant. That's why I asked you that question. It's either one or the other. You're a mixture of both.
But Dipset, you know what I'm saying?
Why?
2 hours.
That's different, ain't it? He was on fire, bro.
No, right.
Who was the secret sauce?
He was.
If you had to go to make a choice, Jay-Z or Nas?
Oh, definitely.
Simple. That's how I look at it too. I love Nas too, bro, but it's just simple. At this point, and I love them King's diseases and all that. You hear me? Still don't matter. Yo, AZ or Nature?
AZ.
Damn, why you say that?
I love like his first 3 albums.
Yup. Pieces of a Man, crazy.
Is that the joint where Siegel was on?
Right.
Or Non-Live?
Right. Who are your top 5 favorite producers of all time? Damn.
I say Jay Dilla. My man, right here.
What's up, bro?
Anthony.
It's good, brother.
Anthony Ward.
Anthony Ward?
Waters.
Anthony Waters.
Look him up.
For sure.
And look up Plain Jane. That's my girl. She sing.
Right. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, so make sure. How do y'all go? Instagram.
So any platform, Plain Jane, PLANE space JAYNE.
So I'm an excellent producer. What was your influences? Who your top 5 producers that you was influenced by?
My top 5, I would have to say, let's see, Pharrell.
Pharrell, definitely.
Tyler, the Creator, he's weird rapping, but
he produced.
I didn't know. I didn't know he
produced. He's very like, yeah.
But J. Cole produced too, and I forgot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be surprised. Like his musical, like he's very musical. Man, 808 Mafia.
Right.
These guys.
Murdered on the Beat. That nigga be killing shit.
Murder on the Beat. What's Future's?
London on the Track.
Not London. The other one. DJ Esco. No.
Right.
DJ Esco. What's the other one? Metro.
Metro Boomin.
That's who I was. That's who I was about to say.
He's the him and Future getting the lab is it gets serious.
I got Metro.
Kanye in my top 5.
Oh, Kanye definitely. Kanye.
Kanye all time for real.
Oh, Kanye definitely.
Yes, guys.
Kanye, I forgot to even mention my nigga Kanye.
His antics overshadows it. That's what it is.
Kanye definitely got to be in my top 5.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Nice meeting you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kanye definitely got to be in my top 5 too.
So y'all about to go to the studio now. Y'all just chilling.
No. I'm about to hit the clock.
Bro, I appreciate you for your time, man. You feel me?
Oh,
this joint's epic. I got some epic shit. You feel me? Like, where did the name MAKK originate from? That's what I wanted to ask you.
when I was locked up Slayton Farm, somebody named me Mac Double Ace.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was Mac Double Ace, and then like Mac Dub was like short for Mac Double Ace.
Why you say double ace?
Mac 11.
Right.
That was
Right. That's not. It started with Mac 11 though.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah.
Mac Double Ace is just Mac Dub.
Right. Right.
Crazy. That was crazy. First I was just Lil Mac.
Right, man. Everybody was calling you Mackie on the DVD deal.
Star didn't know my name. He just knew everybody was calling me Mackie, so he was like, fuck it, Mac. I'm like, Star, my name Mac Dub. He's like, all right, shit, next one.
Real rap. Like, this joint counting down, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Philadelphia Gates, East Coast half down for the back block, Philadelphia mascot with my man Mac Dub. What?
What?
Solid
Make sure you put that record out that we just did, nigga.
Already know, man. You got any shout out?
Shout out to Khan. Rest in peace to Khan. Shout out to Dev. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ER. Shout out to my brother Boodles out there doing this thing. Shout out to the whole 40th, 60th. Shout out to Germantown, Uptown, you know what I'm saying? 72nd and Limekiln Pike. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Deuce. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Uptown Dane. Shout out to Cheap Raw. All my niggas. $3. Shout out to D Love, you know what I'm saying, my nigga? Everybody.
So you saying down left Limekiln Pike, you like a celebrity?
Yeah.
It still got one here light on the celebrity?